Hello, welcome. I am Benjamin Corral and I am part of Group 9 and we are going to be presenting Pinterest. So just to talk a little bit about the background of Pinterest and their current status, they were founded in March of 2010 by Ben Silbermann, and it was initially rejected by many venture capitalists because unlike many social platforms that were popular around the time, it was not real time and it consisted mostly of images. So instead of re-engineering their total website to gain new users, they decided to focus on their existing 3,000 user base. And what they did is they created these in-person meetups where users would give them feedback, and this ultimately resulted in a lot of word-of-mouth advertising. So over the years, these different tactics really became a success, and Pinterest now has 175 million monthly users, and 81% of this audience is female with a median age of 40. Okay, so just to talk a little bit about how Pinterest works, you can search and share photos, which are called pins, and you can take a lot of different pins who you would like to associate together and put them on a board, and you can label that board accordingly. So say you have a lot of different images of plants, and you would just put them in a board labeled as plants. And so a lot of users like to utilize this site to look for ideas and inspiration, whether they're working on things like recipes, they want to find a cupcake recipe, arts and crafts, or maybe even DIY home decor projects that they want to work on. So that's how that works. Okay guys, so here we're going to talk about creating a pin using the iOS app. First you're going to go to your shared page, and at the very top of the shared page there's a plus sign. You want to hit that, and here we have a few options, but we want to hit photo to create a photo pin. Now we have access to all the pictures in our camera roll. We could scroll through, but I want to pick the first one. And here you can add to a bunch of different boards, but right now we want to create a board, so we're going to hit the big red plus sign at the bottom. And here you can name it accordingly. I'm going to name mine sneakers. And there's also a switch to keep it secret or make it public, and then we can just hit create. And there you go guys, it's that simple. Alright, so now we're going to teach you guys how to follow a topic. So here we are again on the saved page, and under your name it's going to show your followers and who you're following. So we want to hit following, and here it's going to show the current topics that you're following, but we want to follow more, so we're going to hit find topics to follow in the middle. And here it's going to show your existing following pages plus a plethora of different options, and we want to hit home decor. And there you go, that's as easy as it is to follow a page. Now we're going to hit done, and to make an even more specified search we want to hit home decor, and then we have a couple different options that we can choose from the top. I want to hit modern decor, and then I could just hit the follow button in the top right hand corner, and it's as simple as that.
So now we're going to talk about the benefits of marketing with Pinterest and also some of the risks that come along with that. 85% of people who are on Pinterest are shopping for live events, which is a huge number. 63% explore new products and brands, which also generates for sales. And 43% are shopping for trendy clothes, new wardrobe, always looking out for the new trends. That's pretty good. 54% are buying for home decor, which spice up a little bit the living room, their lifestyle, so it looks pretty good. Now, some of the risks involved with this are copyright infringements, people posting online, not knowing if it's their work or not. That can really get me into trouble. The fine is about $1,000 for a copyright infringement. Spamming and life jacking is also another issue, but then that got removed by removing the like buttons. So there's no more direct messaging with that as well, so that kind of cut out that issue. So that was it.
Pinterest monetizes for businesses in two ways. One of them is called buyable pins, and these are supported by Pinterest's rich pin feature. Businesses can include the URL to the pin, as well as the pricing information and the link to the website to where you can buy the product. And then you can buy products in different categories, including apps, movies, recipes, articles, products, and places. And these will link to your marketplace, which is in Shopify or any of the many different marketplaces that are online. And then for the next one, it's called promoting a pin. For the next one, and that one is a paid ad on Pinterest actually. So every time a customer clicks on the pin, they would the company would pay per click. And these are good because you can promote specific pins that are time sensitive, or just any pins that you want to get specific attention, specific time sensitive attention to.
So one of the successful campaigns was Corral. Corral is a spray paint bottle, which they've been around for over 60 years. So definitely Pinterest is the place for them, just because people who are looking to redecorate, this is their best place to get consumers, especially because people who plan on buying a lot of that stuff are moms or women. So what they did was actually a campaign. They went out and they went on a road trip to 6 states in the United States, and they went to yard sales and they bought stuff and then they spray painted it. They did a video and then they gave it back to the people that they sold it to show them that, hey, you can actually fix it up and you don't even have to sell it, or you can fix it up and sell it. And so what they did is they not only did interactive marketing, but they also created those videos to put on to Pinterest. So here you'll see like boards that are based off of different colors, and showing you not just their product, but showing you the color scheme and what they did with the specific spray paint bottles and colors, and showed you like different projects that they did. And they do it by seasons, like spring, school, stuff like that. And so they did an amazing job. They were able to actually get people to buy on Pinterest as well. So that was one of the most successful buy-in campaigns in the world and so far. And if we go to the next one, to unsuccessful campaigns, we have the Boston Celtics. Yeah, you might think a sports team on Pinterest, it's a little weird. And unfortunately, they did a really bad job on their Pinterest, because it's just reused stuff that they put on their website that you see really anywhere. And they also have a Twitter board, an Instagram board, a Facebook board. I mean, Pinterest is all about creating new stuff. No one really cares. Their highest pins are on Instagram, and that's like 89 pins, which is really low. So what they can do better is actually maybe putting some fan art. I mean, that's cool stuff that people want to see, because Pinterest is all about cool graphics. It's kind of like Instagram. It's all photo generated stuff. And so that's why Instagram is the most popular board so far. So maybe just redoing their whole Pinterest is the best way to go. And this is definitely an example of what not to do. So they should do more fan art, maybe do a contest of having their fans create art and getting a post on getting Celtics tickets, and as well getting their stuff on Pinterest. So that's definitely a way for them to get better on the Pinterest account.
Overall, Pinterest is an amazing platform for inspiration. It is a tool that people use for ideas or even to research future purchases. This is why it is essential for businesses to utilize this platform by creating a Pinterest business account and publishing promoted pins that advertise their goods and services. Marketers can use Pinterest analytics to monitor impressions, clicks, and engagement, which can help them refine their marketing strategy and realize what works and what doesn't. With successful ad campaigns on Pinterest, they have the potential to increase overall sales and new customers. By using proper keywords in their pin's description, they can reach their audience and optimize their brand awareness, which is something every business can benefit from.